Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Nikki Pips. It is Sunday, 8:08 p.m. Hope everybody had a great weekend. The market has been crazy this past week, so I'm excited to go through this next week with you as far as news as well. So we're definitely going to go through XAU, USD, gold, and US30. So we'll definitely take a look at that. Not only that, I am also not going to be trading my personal account. I am actually going to be doing a prop firm challenge with Top Tier. So I'm super excited about that, guys. And we're going to you guys are going to see me do this live on here as well. So I'm going to do a 50K challenge. So let's get into that right now before we get into news. All right. Let me bring up my site really quick. All right, here we go, y'all. So check this out. Let's go into it. So we're going to do the 50K. All right, really quick. Just for security purposes. All right. So country, we're going to choose USA. Coupon code right now. If you guys want to use this for the prop firm, you can use the code all caps. We ready 50. You actually get 50% off. So there we go. So I want 14day payout and 90-10 profit split. So total will be 268. All right, let me fill this out real quick. Again, for security, let me take this off real quick. Let me fill this out real quick. So, but guys, Bitcoin BTC has been like going up like crazy. So I've been definitely watching that. So if you guys aren't getting into crypto either, definitely get into crypto for sure. All right. I'm just putting in my information real quick. All right, we're in there. So as you can see, so Let me turn this off real quick. All right, guys, so there you have it. So we are in. So as you see here, I'm going to be using Trade Locker. So stage 1, 50K challenge. So here we go. So you guys can follow me on here through this journey as well. I'll be doing some videos on it as well. So we're in there. So in there with top tier, going for that 50K. So, all right. So you can see we already are in that prop challenge. So, but let's look at the news. All right, so let's see for this week. All right, let's see what we got this week. So we got, let's see, Monday, tomorrow. Doesn't look like anything for USD. Tuesday, we have ISM services, PMI at 10. Wednesday, we got Powell testifies. So we're definitely going to have some news there. Thursday, we have unemployment claims. So you guys already know with unemployment claims how that moves. I always talk about this pretty much every week. It always tends to be pre-market, so 8:30. And then we have Fed Chair Powell testifies again. So Wednesday, Thursday, we're definitely going to have some news. Friday, average hourly earnings, non-farm employment change. So NFEC, unemployment rate also. So this is going to move the market as well. I can almost guarantee. So definitely look out for that. But that's pretty much it. So yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I think we're going to have a busy week, guys. So definitely look out for that. All right. So let's get into the charts. If you guys have any questions, definitely put it down in the chat box. So let's get into it. Let's go. All right, so we have gold right here, XAUUSD. So let me go to the weekly time frame. Let me refresh this real quick. There we go. So weekly time frame. So I'll clear these out. So let's just see what gold did this week. So let's see if we can use, let's see, because I have my favorites here. Yeah, kill zones. So a great indicator uses kill zones. So of course you can go here, go to inputs, and then you can literally turn on or off whatever one you want. So of course I only trade New York typically. So, and then you can change the color as well. So we can make it blue. This is for the other colors, but that's going to be blue for us. All right. So of course, this is New York right here. So everything else is older than that. So, but let's put a line from last week. So last week, see, last week was 26th. So 26. So let's go up here, find the 26th. So right here. So we saw all last week, we saw a huge push up. So we had some consolidation here, came down, came up, came down here. We closed right here at about 2013 on Monday the 12th. And then the 26th Monday, we came down to about 2001, came up to 2041, and then closed at about 2035, and then came down to about 2024, came all the way up to 2088, and then closed at 2083. So this week, I mean, we are still in a bullish trend. So if you don't see this, so I'll mark this up right here. So if you can see this, still a bullish trend. So it would have to literally break this candle here in order for it not to be. So right here. So I would literally have to break this candle right here for it not to be bullish. So we need to look at where it hit before. So right now, I mean, we're literally at an all-time high right now. So because last time it hit this high was December 4th. So, and that was 2148. So as of right now, we're at, again, 2080. So I think it's definitely going to tap into here. Into, what was that, 2076. So because it's actually already there, it's already higher. So just barely. So it's been here before, again, almost there again. So it's been here multiple times. So it hit pretty much in this area May 1st, March 7th of last year, and August 3rd, 2020. So, but we need to focus on the most recent. So, again, the last time it's hit around this area or it surpassed was, again, December 25th. So, just this past year. So, we could see some all-time highs, or it could end up pushing back down. So, just from what I see here, because we did see a huge push up, I think we are going to see a little bit of pullback first before it goes back up. That's just my thought on that. So let's go down to the daily and see what we see. So again, like I said, we had a doji right here, February 14th, huge push up. And we have a candle here, but of course it's, the market just opened, so we may see a push down before it goes back up. So again, it may come back into this zone right here. So this is where I kind of foresee it. So it may pull back into around 2025. So, or even this area here, 2056. So I definitely think we're going to see some pullback for sure. So we definitely have to watch out for that. So, but we can definitely mark up some areas here because this is the daily. So this is where we actually do our supply and demand. So let's definitely check that out. So I'm gonna remove this here. So of course with here, we've seen it's touched into this area before, touch this area before, touch this area before. So this is all the way back to October. So, but again, it's hit in this area before. So again, I'm gonna use a horizontal ray. This is gonna be a key level for me. And then I wanna say we have another key level right here. So, and then I'll use a line for this as well. I use a rectangle. So I'm just gonna go from here to here. So I'll pull this down a little bit. There we go. And then we have another one right here. So this is gonna be support. And then we have another support right here currently. So I'm going to mark this area as well. So another support area. And then we have another area here. So again, this is still support. And then of course we have resistance up here. So this is what I would consider resistance. So kind of clean, you know, as we see right here, like we kind of have a zone right here. So let's see, I'm gonna pull this back here like that because it did touch here. We had kind of a tweezer top right here. So if you see this right here, this is the tweezer top. So of course we had two wicks, two long wicks. So this is usually how you can indicate there was kind of a reverse with this wick right here. So it just looks like it was exhausting. It wasn't able to fill this area, so it ended up coming down. Then we ended up getting this candle here, which it tried to push up further, but it just couldn't. So it really just supported that resistance and then came right back down, pulled up, came back down again, and then kind of consolidated, came up into this area here, and then came all the way back down into this area. So again, with that said, this may pull back down into this area here again. So, but we'll see what happens because right now it's rejecting this resistance right here. So we'll see if it respects that resistance. So this is kind of what I see for right now. So we can go down on the 4 hour here and kind of just see what it looks like. So as you guys see here, you know, you'll see these lines here. So of course this represents all of New York session. So let me check the settings on this real quick. Yeah, New York session on. Okay. So yeah, so this is on the 4 hours. So of course, each one considers each one is a 4 hour candle. So of course, if I go smaller, say if I go like on the 30 minute, so you can see here from 8 a.m. to 4:30. That's a New York session. So this is everything that's happened within that session. Of course, you can see here. So you can see all the way here, February 29th, we had a huge push up, a lot of consolidation, came down, came up. And then March 1st, we had a huge push up. So that was all just Friday. Friday had a huge push up on a 30-minute. So this was literally 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. So like literally in 3 hours. So literally from 10 to 12, we had a huge push up. So you can see that with a lot of these other days right here. So if we go to the 1 hour, you can see it a lot more clear. So we can see there's just a lot of bullish movement. Like we can see here. So literally see from here all the way to here. It literally pushed all the way up. So you see a huge push up, came down, came up, huge push down, came up here, and then we just had a little bit of up, down, up, down. So this was a lot of consolidation here, came up, came down. So we're literally just in this range a lot. So as you can see here. So I'll get rid of that. So even right now, as you see on the 1 hour, you can see we're starting to kind of make a push down. So personally, I think it's going to push down into this area, and it could possibly push down into this area as well. So into that 2016 area, because that's where it hit. That's where our kind of key level is. So if you see that key level, I can move this more here. That'll be more 2016, yeah. All right, so let me keep this clean. I'll turn this off. Yeah, so again, this is on the 1 hour, so we can go to the 4 hour. You can kind of see where it is. So of course you can see these key levels here. So this could be another key level here. This is a tweezer bottom right here as well. So it could very well tap into here as well. So, but these are just where I see it's going to go. So personally, I think it could tap into this area before it goes back up, or it could come down here, pull up a little bit, and then come down here again into this area. So that's what I see on gold. So let's go over to US30. All right, so we got US30. So let me clear this out really quick. All right, so let's take a look at US30. I'm going to bring this down here really quick. All right. So US30, let's go on the weekly time frame. So let's see. So US30 has literally been like nothing but bullish lately. So like if we go here and kind of minimize, like it's kind of crazy to think. Like it's been bullish. I mean, besides this huge drop right here, but it's been bullish since literally 2016. Had a huge push up, came back down, huge push up, came back down, up, came all the way back down to 18,309 back in 2020. Had a huge push up literally for a whole year, and then came back down June 13th, 22, came up, came back down, kind of consolidated a little bit, came back down, came up, and then ever since October 30th, we've had a huge push up, as you see here. So that's crazy to think. So, and right now it's even at an all-time high, US30. So I'm thinking at some point we're definitely gonna have a drop. So, and I have a feeling it's gonna target back into this area right here. So as of right now, we can look at this on the weekly, and we can kind of mark this if you want. So we'll use a horizontal ray. We'll kind of put it right here. This will be, oops, sorry. So this will be, let's do major resistance, and then major support will be down here. So there's your major support right there. So I mean, it's totally bullish right now, but again, we just have to see what's going to happen, because it's already, even on the weekly, or on the weekly, it's creating a doji right here, which I think it very well could push back down into either this area, into 38,036, or even down here into this area, 37,279. So, but the way things are going, it could continue to push up for sure. So let's take a look at the daily. So of course, this is where we're at right now. So of course we have, if you look at this right here, we have a lot of liquidity down here. So we can kind of plot this out a little bit. So if we come right here, because this is literally since January. So we can actually plot this right here. This is a support area right here. I don't want that, sorry. We get that horizontal ray. So again, right here. And then let's mark this. This will be support. That'll be support for you. And then of course, we do have another one right here. Yeah. So another support right here. And then let's see, could have another support right here as well. So I'm gonna place this right there. Another support zone. And then of course right here we have our current resistance. So that's going to be our resistance right there. So again, it pulled up into this area, it came back down, tapped into this area, came back up, couldn't push through, So we even have this doji right here. So we could again have a push back down into this area here and see if it does. See if it does tap into this area again before it goes back up. Or we could actually break through this and actually tap into here or even here. So, but these are the zones that I'm looking at for US30. Like I said, we can go down on the 4 hour and kind of just see right now. Of course, it's in a consolidation, so we can see, of course, there was a lot of, respect in the resistance here because it did pull up here, came back down, consolidated, tried it one more time to break through it, couldn't do it, came back down into this previous resistance, which is now support, came back up. It's slowly making its way back up. So, because if we go here, on the 4 hour, we are seeing some higher highs and higher lows. So of course, if you see this, let me break out this path. So of course, this path here, see how we can see we have a higher high, a higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and this is where we're currently at right now. So it kind of looks like a little bit of consolidation, but we need to see what this is going to do to see if it's going to push down into this area here before it comes back up here and retest this area again. So this could be a possibility right here. So, but we have to see. So, because it could easily break through here, come back up, and then break down. Tap into this area right here. So, could be a possibility. Could tap into that area. So right now, this is the zone that it's in. So it's kind of in a new zone, really, because it's only been in here since February 23rd. And then we had a little bit of consolidation, and then pulled back down, consolidated, came back down, pulled back up, came back down. So this is consolidation as well, I want to say. And then it pushed up, and then it came back down to the same area, came back up, came down, up. So a little bit of consolidation, to be honest with you. But that's kind of where I see it. So if you look on the bigger time frame, so of course this is where we're at. So it could break through, but we got to see, because we even have a huge push here, and it could push back down into this area here. So let's even look on the 30-minute. Yeah, so even in the 30-minute, we can see, I mean, it is making its way up. So, but again, see, we had a huge push down. See, it tried to even break through this area here. So, but it could try to push back up. Or we could have some small movement here before it pushes back down into this area here. So, because we got to see, where did it go last? So, because before it came up here, it was right here. So it may pull back down into this area, maybe. Right here, or even down here. So, because these are kind of key levels. So this is the key level on the higher time frame. Right here. So like if I were to do this on the 1 hour, I would try to target right here. So this would be my target area right here. So if I were to take a trade here, I would take a short position, place it here. I place my stop loss right above here. So that'd be about 87 pips. I would move this down to here. So it'd be like a 1 to 2, but like I said, this is a more of a key level here, so I could drag this all the way down to here, and that would be actually a 1 to 3 risk to reward. So that would actually be a good trade, to be honest with you. You can get a 1 to 3 on that trade, that'd be perfect. So because more likely, because it's already gone down like this, you're going to have a push up, and it's going to push back down, probably come back up, come back down. So this is what I can see for US30 this week. It's coming down. So other than that, I'm going to leave this here. We'll see what happens, because this could push back up into here. So because again, I mean, ideally you can have your stop loss here, or you can have it either right here or even up here. So, but again, look at that risk to reward. It's not worth it. So you got to see if it's going to respect it. So I would put it right above this candle here. So, because if you see here, this is where it actually started getting weak. So I would put it stop loss right above here. And again, it's going to pull down right here. It's going to pull up a little bit, pull back down, pull back up, pull back down. So, but I'll leave this here. We'll see what happens. This is for like if you swing trade, this 1 hour time frame is going to be perfect for you. If you're a scalper, then of course you want to look at the higher time frame. Just see what it's going to do, see where it is. And then of course you can look on the 4 hour or 1 hour for confirmation and just see where the candle closes, and then make a decision off of that. And then you can take your trade off the 5 minute. So if you were to take a trade off of the 5 minute, again, I would probably have my, see, of course I'm gonna look at the previous area here. So, I mean, if I had, let's see, if I took a short here, you know, this would be where you'd enter, obviously. Stop loss, to be honest with you, would probably be up here or right here. And then, of course, we'd take it all the way down. Actually, we'd take it right here, actually. I'll take it down to here. So that would be a 1 to 2. See, or I can come down to this area right here. And that could be my stop loss area, or I could even bring it down to here. And that would honestly be a 1 to 6 risk to reward, almost 1 to 7. So if I were to bring it down to the place where I wanted it to be, where the key level was, that would be a 1 to 10, which would be crazy. But as we could even see right now, where it's going, it's consolidating, it's going to push down. So I can almost guarantee you it's going to push down into this area, push back up, come down, push back up, come down, all the way down to this area, and probably target these lows right here. Because again, there's a lot of liquidity right here. So it's going to fill all this up before it ends up going back up. So that's what I see for if you're going to scalp. So, but for you intraday traders, this is ideally what I'm going to be looking for. Right here. So 1 to 3. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I have for you guys for the market breakdown tonight. Appreciate you guys popping on. Stay tuned for my challenge. I will keep you guys updated every day, as well as on my Instagram as well. So definitely check out for that. Instagram is at Nikki _pips. So definitely check me out on there. Other than that, have a great night, guys, and happy trading. Peace.